Less than 3 hours drive from Siliguri towards Sikkim, in the district of Namchi, lies a small and charming Himalayan village named Sadam. And this story in particular is based on the beginning of an adventurous journey named Go Sadam 2025, a journey towards the becoming of an eco-tourism adventure park, the first of its kind in Sikkim. So let's begin with the strike of the first light. Sadam is the organic hub of agriculture and farming of Namchi district. The soil here is very fertile, the temperature perfectly favorable, and most importantly, the people who have lived here for many generations have found a perfect habitat to thrive in the most eco-friendly ways in these mountains. In today's world, as we go to the market to shop for groceries, we make up our minds that what we buy is going to be processed and not grown. It would come out of a factory and not from the ground. Our food will be picked from the shelves and not from the farms. And they will be cooked on a microwave and not on a clay furnace that runs on timber fuel. And the food we eat will definitely seldom nourish. But Sadam is not about that. Sadam is about getting in sync with the ways of nature. Taking advantage of the produce that nature offers to propagate with agronomical proficiency. For it's not just them gardens in Sadam, even the forest bear fruits that promises to provide. In this land of the plentiful, this is just one nutty example. And as the sun sets, the people of Sadam have many stories to share through their lives and through their songs and dances.
Osimai ko kinarai ma kolelayo puja ragataile baluwa bija
As these stories are being recited to you, let us move forward towards the tomorrow the people of Sadam have long dreamt of. One can say this morning might just be the most important one of their lifetime. This 3-day event by the name Go Sadam 2025 is being held for the first time in Sadam. The event is set to launch the first eco-tourism adventure park of Sikkim in Sadam. So it's pivotal that all preparations must meet its highest level of expectations, especially when it comes to adventure, because adventure can only be worthwhile the experience if the rule of safety is above all. The news of the event has spread far and wide and people swarm Sadam to participate in the various activities held for the 3-day long event. highlight of the event is the Paragliding Accuracy Championship, where participants from India and around the parts of the Asian continent will be participating in this event.
I hereby declare Sadam 2025 officially open.
The Honorable Speaker, Shri M.N. Sherpa, chaired the event with Honorable Ministers, MLAs, government dignitaries and officials of Tourism and Civil Aviation Department from the Government of Sikkim. Finally, the day has come Sadam had been yearning for. The guests have arrived, the audience is set, and everyone is looking forward to a festival that has feasts that can satisfy anyone with a mouth to chew and a throat to swallow. Surplus food is a mandate in Sadam, and still there will be no leftovers. Everyone has a role to play in the event, and those who don't are always seen busy looking up. This is the first time the people of Sadam have seen a human flying in Sadam's skies. The pilots are also very fortunate to explore these new winds, altitude, mountains and valleys, but most importantly, it's the people of Sadam that feel blessed to be able to provide a platform for the people of the world to get a glimpse of what heaven on earth feels like when you fly without wings in these Virgin Airways.
Number 01, score 013.
Can manage easily. He play like this, and he go down. He step. We see the target and we move. You know, like this.
I'm feeling blessed to be in Sadam.
Go Sadam 2025 had participants from Asian countries like Malaysia, Thailand, South Korea, Vietnam and Nepal. They all participated in this event, giving Sadam a global platform for adventure tourism. Besides paragliding, mountain biking was also an integral part of the event. Tracks were curated throughout the vast park area where the bikers could thoroughly traverse inside the forest, downhills, and different difficulty levels of biking trails. Rappelling was also introduced for the first time in the area, and as daunting as it may look, there were many first-timers who crossed this one off their bucket list. Rock climbing infrastructure was also curated in the region. And to start with, this ascent was pretty impressive considering it to be the first step towards an adventurous success. And it's not important we need a big rock to practice rock climbing. You know, it can be done on a special wall, and Go Sadam seems to be well prepared for that. No one missing their smartphones here. Ziplines are more fun, aren't they? Adventure is an art form in its own audacious ways, and Sadam has taken this creative initiative in times when screen time is more preferred than real time. An opportunity for all to explore the potential of developing a variety of skills that has its right demand in the market. A market this event Go Sadam has pledged to offer. Astrotourism is another major exploration Go Sadam has undertaken. These are the astral images taken from telescopes during the event, the Orion Nebula, Andromeda Galaxy, and our own Milky Way, or Akash Ganga. Go Sadam became a big success for all those who participated in this launch. Everyone who became a part crafted a stepping stone for a very essential mode of tourism required in today's day. Creating the perfect ecotourism acknowledgement the world is in dire need of. This collective effort has exemplified a very critical aspect of community-based tourism economy in the rural areas. The possibility of the execution and propagation of a concept that can uplift the lives of people, all the while offering the world a happy and a healthy existence that celebrates each other's existence in the most harmonious ways. Time and space far away from the daily struggle of the mad rat race, a guiltless freedom, a celebration of getting lost. Go Sadam gave it all to those seeking thrill far away from the closed walls of the city. So from here on, if you feel the need to exhaust your physical and emotional toxins, Sadam welcomes you with arms wide open. Let this story be witness to the people of Sadam, a testimony of what they can achieve if they truly believe in themselves. This is just the beginning of a prosperous future, and it's going to take more than these words to keep up with this journey of giving the world the best of Sadam. Go Sadam 2025. Thus begins the story through this end.